So, hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 16 till the 22nd of March 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story, definitely. And please don't try to fit yourself forcibly into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you, honey. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Cancer. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see what we have. King of Pentacles. So someone is seeing you in a very mature and grounded kind of a light. They are feeling like even if you are going through a lot in your life, you are not falling apart. You are just keeping yourself together. Someone is feeling like you are a very grounded person, or you are growing into a very grounded and mature kind of energy, and they're kind of liking it. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles as their feelings for you. So we have the Sun card and the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands. Whoa. This is someone who feels like you are the one for them, and they feel like getting married to you. Period. This person feels very happy with you. They feel like you are somebody. If you guys are together from a long time, this person is feeling like they found a gem. Wait, let me see. Even if you guys are not together from a very long time, this person is feeling like you are a soulmate from a past lifetime, and you guys shared a very beautiful connection in past lives as well. And this person is very clear, very sure that you are the one for them in for this lifetime. So this is someone who feels like you are their past life soulmate, even if you guys are not together from a very long time. If you guys are together from quite a long time now, especially from last 6 years, 5 to 6 years, this person is feeling like now they're very sure that you are the one for them. You are the one they are going to get settled with, or they feel like getting settled with, getting married with. Getting married to or with. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Cancer? We have the Three of Pentacles. From your side, you feel like keeping things very practical, very grounded, very down to earth, right? You feel like putting in equal effort and energy in a situation, but at the same time you feel like not investing too much emotionally in a situation, right? Okay, you feel like keeping things very grounded and mature and practical as for the time being. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles here as your feelings for this particular person or situation. Yes, you feel like you're stressed out because of something that happened between you guys, or because of your past experiences in this particular department of your life. You guys are feeling like you should not invest too much in a situation because what if you are going to get hurt again, and what if it is going to be a shit show again in your life, and what if you are not going to get what you want. So you have lots of fears, lots of insecurities, lots of limiting belief kind of a situation in your head regarding love and relationship area. So you feel like remaining very practical and grounded in a situation, but not investing too much because of this reason of what if. You have a lot of what ifs in your mind, in your head, and that is stopping you from fully investing in a particular situation. So someone is considering you as the one for them, and you're like, yeah, I'm into the situation, let's see. But they're considering you as their husband or wife or whatever is applicable, and you're like, yeah, we're together, it's good. You're scared as fuck. Let's see what this person wants from you, Cancer. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, honey? Come here, babe. Keep on falling. Page of Swords. Their intention here is to watch you from a distance. This person wants to like know each and everything about you, about your feelings, about what you are up to, and all that, all those things. But this person wants to keep themselves at a safe distance for some reason. Maybe you are not allowing them to come too close to you. Let's clarify the Page of Swords as their intentions. So we have the Page of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so this person wants to give you the time and the space to understand this dynamics from every possible angle, and then give this situation a shot with all of your heart and soul. This person doesn't want you to participate in the situation just for the sake of being in the situation, or just for the sake of being in a connection. This person wants to give you the space and the time, and this energy of, okay, understand this from a distance and let me know, because they want you fully into the situation with all of your heart and soul. Otherwise they just want to let it be, like let it go, sorry. Okay, and they want to watch you from a distance. They want to understand everything that's going on inside of you and outside in your life too. It's not like this person is stalking you and they want to, spy on or you, something like that. No, they're just curious to know about your inside and outside world, and they want to give you the time and space to fall in love with them and to be in the situation 100% with all of your heart and soul. If not, they might give it up. They might not participate in the situation. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Cancer? Ace of Swords. So from your side, you just want clarity, 100% crystal clear clarity about a situation, as if you want to make a contract or something. Let's say we are friends converting into lovers, and now you want me to sign a contract or something that we are going to succeed in this connection. Otherwise, you're not playing this game. How can it be possible? Like, I don't know, like, you're giving me this feeling right now. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords as the intentions from your sides. From your side. Oh, my head is hurting like crazy today. It's too hot in Mumbai and my AC is not working, and the AC person is going to come on Monday, so I might die till Monday. Two of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Judgment. Yes. Okay. You just want to have a crystal clear clarity of where you are going in a situation. Are you guys are going to get married? Are you guys are going to get settled down the line? Are you doing it just for fun? Are you testing the waters with someone? So you want the crystal clear clarity from your side, and then the other side too. Then only you want to release this manifestation of yours to the divine, like, okay, I'm 1000% clear now. This is what I want, and this is what I'm going to get from the other side. Now we are good to go. It definitely seems like you want somebody to sign a contract or something with you, like, okay, this is how it is going to be. Otherwise we are not playing this game at all, like 0% involvement. Like, I don't know how this works, but this is like it. You don't want to get hurt again, right? That's why. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 22nd of March, Cancer. King of Wands. It's like somebody wanting to take action, but their pride or ego is stopping them from moving forward in a particular direction. There's a lot of attraction, infatuation, pull to do something, but ego and pride is also coming in between. Let's clarify the King of Wands as a potential outcome for you guys. So we have the Eight of Swords, the World card, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like something is going to be crystal clear right in front of your eyes. The confusion is going to be gone. The mental jail, the mental trap that you guys are in, that is going to be gone. That is gone. Going to be gone is nothing. I'm sorry. My grammar is really very poor, so pardon me. So the confusion is over. The mental trap, the mental jail is going to be over, and things will start moving forward in a totally different opposite direction of what you guys are thinking of a situation right now. It can be negative, it can be positive. I really don't have any idea. The Wheel of Fortune is the wheel turning and everything shifting, everything going in the opposite direction of how it is right now. So nobody can tell you actually what can happen, to be honest with you. But you guys are going to get the 1000% clarity about a situation that you guys might be feeling stressed out about or trapped in. Now the 1000% clarity can lead to this energy of, okay, let's move forward, fuck this shit, I don't want to be a part of this. It can be like, okay, uh, I know I have feelings and I feel like, oh, moving in this direction and doing something about it. But whosoever is getting the clarity here, whosoever is gaining the 1000% clarity about the situation, they want to do a lot of things but they're not doing anything about it. And then everything will start shifting and going in a totally opposite direction of what it is supposed to be or how you guys want it to be. This is like this episode of Cancer for this week is up in the air energy. I don't know. You don't know? I don't know. Nobody knows. You guys have to wait and watch for this wheel to turn and then see what is going to happen. Nobody can tell you this. This week is like seriously up in the air. The good thing is here. The good thing here is that you guys are going to get 1000% crystal clear clarity about a situation in your heart and soul regarding what it represents to you in your life. And then in the outcome, things will start moving and changing a lot. Now again, positive, negative, I don't know. I can't say anything to you guys just for the sake of saying anything, just because I'm a so-called tarot reader. If I don't know, I don't know, honey. I'm just telling you what I'm getting here. And I'm being 100% honest with you guys. I'm not God. Actually, no, either everyone is God or no one is God. Right? So only you know, universe knows, and this Wheel of Fortune. The guidance is the Hanged Man, Chariot, Nine of Wands. Before making this decision or this choice of moving forward in determination that no one can stop me, no one can stop me from achieving what I want, try to just surrender to the divine. Try to just take a step back. Forget about surrendering to the divine also. Try to take a step back and try to understand the situation from other person's point of view. The person that you're connected to, if not them. Take advice from other people also. A third angle, a different angle in the situation is going to help you a lot from saving you from any kind of trouble in the future. And then don't become defensive right away. Let's say you are taking an advice from me, we are best friends, you are very very determined to do something about a situation no matter what that is, and then suddenly you felt like, okay, I should take advice from Anjali too. Now I'm talking to you, I'm telling you certain things, and instead of focusing on what I'm saying to you, you are getting defensive, right? You are in this energy of, you don't have to take my advice, nobody's forcing you to take my advice only. It's as if it's the last a thing you should do on planet Earth, right? You can, slow down, relax, and think about it with all the possible angles before getting defensive, before getting in this energy of, okay, I'm moving forward but I'm stuck. You can unstuck those energies by understanding about the pros and cons and positives and negatives of your actions, whatever you want to do here. Okay, so let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area, Cancer. This portion might or might not resonate with you. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry too much about it. Just leave it behind. Okay, I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. And your time starts now. Right, let's see. So the answer to your question is go. The time is right. Go wherever the hell you want to go. I don't know. Just like, let me see. When you receive this card, it is encouraging you to take action now. This is no time. There's no time like the present. Seize the moment. Yay! Go. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.